won't ask him what he's laughing about. But you must be looking forward to going back to somewhere you know quite well.
Yeah, it'd be good to get back there. And they're obviously fighting for promotion as we are. They're a good club. They like to play football like we do as well. I think it'd be a good game.
Have you been used as a spy in the camp? I know you've left a bit of a while ago, but have you and Danny been asked for your opinions of how things might go?
No, it was a few years ago now. A few change of managers. Obviously, players move on. I think there's only one or maybe two players there that were there when I was there. So no, I think they've changed quite a bit since I was there.
Yeah. How do you sort of look back on your time there? And it was probably your first sort of move into senior football after academy football. And do you feel you sort of learnt quite a lot in that year and a half or 2 years you were there?
Yeah, it's my first 2 years in playing men's football really. So that's sort of where I learnt sort of a few tricks in the trade and started my career really. So yeah, no, it was a good place for me. We tried to play football like we do here. So it was a good learning curve for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on to this season, you've sort of not been able to sort of really get going after those injuries during pre-season, and because of the strength of the squad in there. But the manager was just up here saying that he'd have any of those 16 players that were in the matchday squad in his team, no trouble. It's just a matter of, I suppose, you waiting for your chance and taking it when it comes.
Yeah, definitely. I've had a few niggles. I've just about managed to put a week's worth of training together. So it'd be nice to, it all seems to heal up now. So hopefully get a couple of weeks training under me and hopefully get back out there.
I suppose the team selection on Saturday when he changed the midfield around from a winning team and made tactical changes sort of gives everybody, you and maybe Asa and Jack and Billy, hope that there is an easy route into the team if I keep impressing.
Yeah, we've got a strong squad, which I think that allowed the gaffer to rotate things. If we've got a game Saturday and Tuesday, we've got players that can come in and do a job. So I think that there's opportunity for everyone throughout the season. Yeah. Yeah,
the system that they're currently playing, the three in midfield, is that something that you've played a lot and would feel comfortable sort of slotting into?
Yeah, definitely. I like playing in the two. I like playing in three. Whatever formation we play for the gaffer, that's what we'll do. Yeah,
and where would you feel your best role in that? One of the more advanced ones, or one of the ones setting up the play?
Yeah, I like playing the advanced role. But like I said, we'll play where the gaffer needs us to play.
Yeah, and coming off the bench, you've had a bit of an impact. You nearly scored that incredible goal against Dover. Was that just something that sort of instinct when the ball comes to you, you try one from 40 yards?
Sometimes, I saw the keeper off his line, so I thought I may as well try it. We're winning. I could have slid a Stozza through, I think, but the fact that it was so late and that we were winning, I saw him off his line, so I thought I'd try it.
Yeah, that would have announced you. Do you feel you're just looking for that one thing to sort of announce you here after that sort of those niggles and bumps and bruises? And
yeah, no, that would have been nice. A few of the fans have spoke to me about it already, so I think they saw it anyway. Yeah,
is it something that you've done before, or in your locker that you?
No, I haven't scored one before. I've tried a fair few, but no, I haven't managed to get one in yet.
Yeah, and just looking at the atmosphere tomorrow, you've obviously seen Forest Green when there's probably 400 or 500 there, and it's struggling. There's going to be 900 Cheltenham fans and a real buzzing atmosphere. That must be something that the whole squad's looking forward to.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think we're going to have to get anyone up for the game. I think everyone's already fired up for the game. It's probably one that we've been looking forward to for a few weeks now. And it's going to be a sellout, I think, and it's going to be a massive game, good atmosphere, and hopefully we'll go there and do a job.
And a massive carrot available with top spot if Cheltenham can get a win, and that would be the sort of perfect end to the game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously we've got them Tuesday and Tranmere Saturday, so it's a big week for us.
Yeah, it's a big week for you as well.
Big week for me, yeah.
You'd obviously like to play a part in both of those games against former clubs.
Yeah, definitely. I've spent a couple of years at both clubs, so it'd be nice to be out there, but it'd be nice to get the win however we do it.
Yeah, I asked Danny this on Saturday. If he scores against his former club, there's this horrible sort of tradition in football of not celebrating. Would you be one of those ones that sort of runs back, or would you be in the crowd?
No, I'll be celebrating, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think me and Danny will be celebrating. I don't know what he said, but I'm sure we'll be celebrating.
He was like you. He said that his job's to score goals and he'll be celebrating. He respects the club, but he'll be celebrating if he gets the win.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cheers, James.